Hi everyone. Thanks for clicking play and checking out the weather with me today. Jewel right here at J7409 Weather. This of course is the NDFD map. Let's let it loop through. Weather headlines going on. Well, we have some showers and thunderstorms for parts of the northern plains. We do have some severe weather that could happen today. That's all coming up. Record highs possible for the upper Midwest, as well as parts of Florida. However, though, cooler than normal temperatures will stay entrenched over the Pacific Northwest into the start of the holiday weekend. And I hope everybody who has plans for this weekend, you enjoy yourself with your family and friends. But please remember to stay safe. COVID is not a joke. Running down a few areas for today. Edenton, North Carolina, sunny. Sunny today, clear tonight, high 92, low of 73. Yuba City, California, sunny today, clear tonight, high 92, low of 61. Bangor, Maine, mostly cloudy today and partly cloudy tonight. You should have a high of around 76 with a low of 56. Boston, Massachusetts, partly cloudy, 20% chance of showers this afternoon and tonight. Your high should be around 70 with a low of 63. And for Atlanta, Georgia, partly sunny. Today, you do have that 30% chance of thunderstorms for the afternoon and the early evening hours at 30% chance for those to hatch up also, with a high today of 92 and a low tonight of around 72 degrees. Let's go ahead and check out where severe weather may happen today. You can see we do have some activity that could go up with these severe thunderstorms today, capable of mainly large hail and severe wind. There is a small chance of some tornadoes that could happen. All of this possible in the late afternoon hours and into tonight. Now, this is going to occur over eastern Montana and parts of the western Dakotas, as you can see. However, anywhere in the green, we could have a pop-up thunderstorm, so be aware with that. Marginal over here in New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania, parts of Pennsylvania. You have a greater chance also down in Oklahoma, parts of Kansas moving up into Colorado. So far as tornadoes go, 20% chance maybe of a tornado up around Wyoming, Montana, North and South Dakota. So far as winds, that's where the most severe winds should also occur with these showers. However, though, 5% chance in these other areas. Don't forget microburst. They do a lot of damage in just a short amount of time in a very short space. So far as hail goes, largest hail should also be possibly with these storms in the very same areas of Montana, North and South Dakota, and Montana. So far as tropical weather goes, I'm seeing a few things here and there that might materialize and pop up. I'll keep my eyes on it. Anything happen with these? I'm seeing 3 different systems that might happen. One was, of course, as I told you last week in the tropical update, and also in one I did just a couple of days ago. We could have something form off the North Carolina coast and move up and out. Maybe moving out further out to sea, maybe affecting maybe Nova Scotia, parts of Canada up here, but we'll keep our eyes on it. Right now, I'm hoping it just goes on out to sea. We'll have to wait and see. But in the next 5 days, according to the National Hurricane Center, nothing to worry about. No cyclone should develop within the next 5 days. When we go over to the eastern Pacific, we have these 2 systems that's going on here. First, disturbance number 1. It's still disorganized. Got a few thunderstorms that is associated with a broad low pressure. It's several hundred miles south of Manzanillo, Mexico. Some gradual development of the system is possible through early next week. It's moving west-northwest around 10. 2 days, 20% chance, 5 days, 30. But with disturbance number 2, it's looking like it has a better chance at 40%. 40% in the next 5 days. Right now, it's an area of low pressure, and it's forecast to form south of the coast of southern Mexico in the next couple of days. Now, environmental conditions are expected to be conducive for some gradual development of this system during the early and middle portions of next week, and it's moving west-northwestward also, but it's well south of the coast of southern Mexico. Now, as we take a look at the NAM map for the next 3 days, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, let's turn it on and let it roll right quick. We do have some troughing, and it's maintaining the onshore flow. Now, high pressure over the western Great Lakes is forecast to bring warm, hot temperatures into the low 90s that could tie or break records from Minnesota to Wisconsin today. In Minnesota, down around the St. Paul area and the Minneapolis area, man, you guys could hit 95 or better today. So it's going to be hot for you guys there in Minnesota. Now, this heat will extend to the mid-Atlantic, where the mid-90s are possible for some coastal plain locations like Philly, D.C., and Richmond. Now, Florida, you're going to see another day with near record heat for a few places, but generally near to below normal temperatures over the southeast of the Gulf Coast. Now, in eastern New England, we got a backdoor cold front. It's going to bring in those cooler temperatures from the Atlantic with highs only in the low 70s around the Boston area today, as I told you what your forecast should be earlier. Now, through tomorrow, it's July 4th, I know, coming up tomorrow. Through tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms are expected along a stationary frontal boundary from the mid-south to the eastern Gulf Coast region and northern Florida, with some potential for even some flash flooding due to some very localized heavy rain totals. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are expected for the northeast in the vicinity of this backdoor cold front today, with a bit of clearing up for tomorrow for you guys. Now, while the highest concentration of this Saharan dust has dissipated, we're still looking for another round to impact the western and central Gulf Coast states. It should linger into the weekend and then probably be gone. And that's a check of your weather today. Thanks so much for being with me and watching and everything you do for me. May you have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day, and much peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thanks for watching.